You want to come to the UK with your dependents in 2025, sit down, relax, watch this video to the end as I show you the routes you can use to come into the UK and live with your dependents. I'm here again, it's Ruby of Ruby Updates, and in this video I'm going to show you several visa routes where you can come into the UK with your dependents in 2025. So let's go straight into the video, but before then, if you haven't subscribed, just kindly hit the subscribe button, it's just down there. And to see more of this kind of videos, just turn on post notifications so you can get notified when I drop new videos. And also kindly like and comment, share to whoever you think might need this, and also please save it if you will need it later for yourself or for your family. So let's get into it. If you want to move with your dependents to the UK in 2025, there are several visa routes you can use. The first one is the student visa route. Second one is the global talent visa route. Third one is the family partner visa route. And another one, which I'm going to be talking about today as the last one, is the skilled worker visa route. You see these 4 visa routes, you can go to government.uk to check on them, read about it. You can do the visa processing yourself or use an agent that you trust. It depends on you. But then you can bring your dependents into the country with these visa routes. They just have their restrictions and requirements. The first one on my list is the student visa, which is the study route. And to come in as a student with your dependents, it has to be a PhD degree or research-based degree or doctorate degree. That's the RQF8. So you can check for schools offering these courses. That's the PhD or the research base or doctorate that is allowed to bring in dependents. That means you can come with your partner and your children. It has limited amounts of children though, but then it's open to bring in dependents. So, and as a student, you know, you are allowed to work just 20 hours and your dependents as open to work as much as they want according to the legal requirements for a worker in the UK. So that's it. It has financial requirements. It has regulations that back it up. So just go into the government.uk and read about it. But with this particular visa route, you can bring in your dependents. The second one I'm going to be talking about is the skilled worker visa route. For skilled worker, it's not just care. For care, you can't bring in your dependents anymore. But then, if you are earning up to £38,700, that's the salary threshold as a skilled worker, you can always come with your dependents. And also for NHS nurses and doctors, you can still come in with your dependents. So just make sure you ask your recruiter. Some of us get recruiters to recruit for NHS jobs, for other jobs in the UK, because you might find it hard to get job as fast as you want, so you can decide to use a recruiter. So if you're using a recruiter, you can ask them what's the salary threshold of where you're applying to. If it's 38,700, yes, fine. For any job, engineering job, tech job, anything at all, you're allowed to bring in your dependent. But if it's below 38,700, you can't bring in any dependents in the UK in 2025. The third one I'm talking about today is the family and partner visa. This visa can also be called the ancestral visa. This will allow you to bring in dependents as long as you can prove your relationship and you can prove the status of the person and the settled status of the person. So for this particular visa, you must be Irish citizenship or British citizen, and it has financial requirements. And for this visa, you can extend it. It gives you from 1 year, 2 years. You can keep extending as long as you want, but you have to pay visa fees as much as you are extending. And you need to be 18 years and over to be able to use the family/partner visa route to bring in your dependent. And the last one for today is the global talent visa. This is an high potential visa route to bring in businesses, leaders to come into the country to expand their domain and to build their businesses. Apply to work in the UK under this visa if you're a leader or a potential leader in any of these routes. The first one is academia, arts and culture, and digital technology. Those are the 3 visa routes under global talent visa that you can come into the country. But for any of these, you have to be a leader and be endorsed as a leader for any of these I have mentioned. And if you're not endorsed yet, you have to get endorsed, like get an endorsement as a leader in any of this field to be able to get a global talent visa. And for global talent visa, it's from 1 year to 5 years. It's a visa route that gives you 1 year to 5 years, and you have to pay for each year as so as your dependents. As you're paying for your dependents also to stay with you in the country. And after 3 to 5 years, you can get a settled status. That's like the indefinite leave to remain in the country. I hope you've learned something today. So remember to subscribe if you haven't. And remember to share this to people that would need it as much as you also do. And don't forget, kindly turn on your post notification button so when I post a video, you can also get to see it. And thank you for always watching my video. It means a lot to me. Thank you for your comments, for your shares, for your likes, and every other thing you do. Remember to be good, live well, and enjoy life. See you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.